My mother and father used to argue all the time till one day, my dad is standing there in front of me, pulls out a pistol and kills himself. If you haven't lost something, you can't find nothing.
Pretty easy to fake your death. The problem is staying dead. I'm Cobra. This is my wife, Lady J. We're investigators, but not just any average PIs. Good morning, Karen. This is Cobra, my wife, Lady J. I'd like to hear your story.
Our brother, Rudolph Staubs, has been here for 7 years. He did his drugs. He ended up getting fired because of his drugs. He is married. He left her. Her daughter from a previous marriage passed away, and my brother didn't show up for that. That's when I knew there was something wrong. I heard nothing from him at all. I tried calling his cell phone, there was nothing. We're upset because we can't find him.
Do you think that your brother could have faked his death to escape?
I couldn't have paid his.
Why now are we trying to find him?
I've been diagnosed with cancer, lung cancer. I am a fighter because I don't want to go. I want to be here for my family and my children and my grandchildren and my brother.
So we have to figure this out for them.
One-on-one, I want to know what pops out. I've got to start filling in those blanks. I've been in the business for 4 decades, finding things that no one can find, finding people who don't want to be found, and tracking down fugitives. My career consists of nearly 10,000 captures, 30,000 solved cases, and 2 lizards. I'm the bounty hunter's bounty hunter, the investigator's investigator, the boogeyman's worst nightmare.
Hello.
Karen, how are you?
He's passed for 7 years now.
How was Rudy as you saw Rudy?
No, he's not a bad guy. Because he was a baby in the family, he probably got away with a lot more than the rest of us. He worked for Dunkin' Donuts. He ended up losing that job.
Why do you think? Drugs?
I think so.
I was under the understanding there would be 3 of you. What happened to your other 2 sisters? Why are they joining us?
Did his wife know that he had a drug problem? Or suspect that he had a drug problem?
After a while, yeah. After.
What's the chances of getting to speak to her? Is she around?
I'm wondering if you had time now, if you could drop by on your way and chat.
Sure.
You can fake your death quite easily in America, as long as you set it up in advance. Get some of your own blood, maybe cut off a few of your fingertips, find a corpse, find the old car, put some blood in there, and let the whole damn thing on fire. You're dead. But once you come off the grid, don't ever go back on the grid, because I'm gonna find you. Hey.
Hello.
How are you?
Did you have a big fight? And
We had a fight in Florida.
Uh-huh.
We were all there to go for a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Joshua, who was 4 at the time, that's my grandson, he jumped in the pool and he splashed and Rudy just went off. And he had a big thick glass and he threw it at him.
Whoa, a 4-year-old.
Yeah. Oh, he had a lot of secrets.
Tell me some secrets.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Now, I have a loft upstairs in my garage. There were books on top of books on top of books.
Was he gay?
Mm-hmm. Here's my messy garage.
That's all right. We're not even looking at it.
People can't just disappear without leaving breadcrumbs behind.
Good.
Ooh. Bingo. Am I reading it right? This is his social?
Yes, sir.
Do you think you have any of the paraphernalia left around?
I did find some actually last
you
night.
did? Okay. Got to be more careful. The best damn private investigator in this country. Who else knew that he was gay?
I think his cousin Steven,
What knowledge may he have as to his disappearance?
he's been actively looking for him and nothing.
Every year in America, hundreds of thousands of people disappear.
Stephen,
They're gone from the life that they knew it and the families that love them.
do you have any availability today that we could sit down and speak?
Yes, I would.
It's our job to see if we can find some of them. Watch your step, baby. Hey, Steve, how you doing?
Hey, how you
Cobra,
doing,
I'm private
sir?
investigator.
You want to talk about back?
Let's
That'd
do
be
it.
awesome.
I was his best
You were his
friend.
best friend.
Yeah, I mean,
So
we're real close, you know? I mean, we did everything together. He was the best man at my wedding. That's how close we were.
Wow.
He was the best man at my wedding. That's what really kills me, you know? I just like to know if he's dead or alive. I want to find this kid. I want to find this kid.
You know, you tearing me up, and I can't be professional.
If he's that bad on drugs, heroin, whatever, I see it every day. He got it.
Yeah.
He ended up finding all this. As a matter of fact, I think there is a warrant out for his arrest.
Really? He's gay with a felony warrant. Guilty people always run. Innocent people don't run.
Can we leave a message?
Yes.
Hello?
Rhonda?
Yes. $1 sounds good.
That works for you?
Yeah.
Booyah!
Rudy was 10 when my father passed away.
How did you lose your father?
Heart attack.
Maybe Rudy had a heart attack. Maybe he had a heart condition.
Hospital had called me like 3 times. When they called, we're calling you your next of kin.
Whoa.
Do I really think he's alive? No.
One way or the other, I'm gonna have an answer real soon. And I just hope everybody's prepared for it.
Do you remember how to turn that thing on?
I don't. Let's see if it's been reported in the death file yet. Read that social to me, baby. We're gonna hit the magic booyah button. Whoa, whoa. Got to be more careful.
Are you guys ready for this? Okay, here's our street. There's Church Street. This, according to our report, was where he lived for, it looks like it was a few years, I believe. Was it? 19 Church Street right there. So let's...
Church Street. Mr. Job, where are you at? Showing a different address around here or what?
All right, hold on. Guess what?
What?
Of all the dead men you know, did any one of them ever buy a car?
No.
Well, this one bought a car in 2010.
So do a drive-by and see if we see a 2010 Honda Civic.
Civic, and it is purple. It's shaking.
Let's see.
487 PJ2.
Booyah!
We got a car,
We
baby.
got it, baby. His car registered to him, house registered to him, the whole 9 yards registered to him. We just need to get a photograph of him. I need proof of life. I need to see him. You're gonna have your bag with a hidden camera on you. It could be full of dog shit for all anybody knows. Basically, we go in there, she's looking for one of her friends. Something comes normal to her, she's gonna mention a name. Hey, oh crap. Sorry, I got the wrong place.
Turn right onto Maple Street, and the destination is on your left.
This
12.
is 12. Holy crap, baby doll. This is 12. Be safe.
Let me
Love
look.
you. You look beautiful. Do it to it.
Hi there. Oh, you know what? I was looking for my friend Sylvia. We must have the wrong number. Is this apartment 2? On this side? Thank you so much. Hi. Oh my gosh, we're so sorry. Is Sylvia live here?
I don't know any Sylvia.
Oh my Jesus.
She texted it to us, so we may have remembered it wrong.
Yeah. 'Cause I don't know no Sylvia that lives here.
They're walking fast, they found it.
We got him. He is alive.
He's alive! Got to be more careful.
Hello?
Karen, start rounding everybody up.
Okay, to tell us the bad news, correct?
We're going to tell you everything that we've learned.
$50,000 people go missing each year in America. Some of them are found, some of them are never found. That's what we're here today to tell you the facts of the case. What happened to Rudy?
What I'm going to tell you today is that Rudy is no longer missing. We found him. He's alive. Rudy is alive.
Very much alive.
Cecilia, he was standing face to face with me.
Oh my God!
I want to show you guys something. Are you ready?
This is a camera that's in a bag.
That him? Yes. Oh my God! Oh, he's alive. Can you bring us to him?
When we do get there, I'm thinking for safety reasons or whatever, Stephen will knock on the door and see, hey brother, man. You ready? You ready? Everybody ready?
Oh, thank you so much.
One of two things is gonna happen. He's gonna give everybody a hug and go, thank God I thought this way or that way. Or he's gonna go hide again. Don't lose it on me if he doesn't want to see you right at the moment, because that might be just temporary. There's his car.
487 PJ2.
Dude, that's his car. That's the door right there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Me and you going, buddy. Go, buddy. Ah.
Get over and get comfortable.
God, he's gonna freak out.
Go ahead, brother. I got your back. What's happening, brother, man?
Nothing much. What are you doing, man? Oh my God, I didn't even recognize you. Oh my God.
Here, we don't want to spook him.
Please don't.
Oh, let's go.
I got a big surprise for you, brother.
No?
Look at.
Coming, my love.
Oh, we finally found you. Oh my God, Rudy, we love you so much. We missed you.
They hired us. We're from Naples, Florida. They hired us to come find
Couldn't
you.
find one closer?
Cecilia, what does this mean to you?
This means everything.
Do you want to share with Rudy what's going on?
Yeah.
I'm so glad we found you. I'll be okay. I'll even be more than okay now that I know you're here.
If you didn't hide, we wouldn't have a job.
This
What?
case is closed.
This case is closed.
Take me to dinner.
There's another Rudy out there somewhere. We got to go find him. You know, people do strange things for love. Rudy faked his death for love. No two cases are the same.
Let me hold my stomach in.
There is no place you can hide. There are no tricks you can pull. You will be found because that's what we do. Got to be more careful.
Hi, I'm Rudolph Carbone. I take my own death. I grew up, I guess, a happy kid. I ended up getting drugs when I was young. While 12 years old, I started doing drugs. When I was in my 40s, I ended up getting into cocaine. They didn't really accept me. We didn't talk that much about it. I was ashamed of myself. I was like rock bottom at that time because I had lost everything I had because of the drug abuse and basically went homeless. I take my own death. Amy Hoffman moved from Rhode Island to Massachusetts. I started smoking crack, but at the time I was just so lost. They must have been going through hell, thinking that I wasn't alive. No one knows if they're dead or alive until they actually find the person or find the body. Sometimes they never even find them. They had no idea.